Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about Francesco Guidotti saying that the pressure for Jack Miller could ramp up very quickly as the rider market should be resolved very early in the season. Now, speaking earlier, he said, "It's a kind of pressure that comes to everyone a little bit too soon. We have to make decisions in the first part of the season, and sometimes this is not the best for the riders and also for us, that we have to make a decision after only a few races. It is not like years ago where you had a proper winter break and you could deal with everything and be ready for February to go out again with the new bikes and new riders. Everything seems to happen very soon at the end of the season. The decisions need to be made so early during the current season. So this sort of pressure, as I said, no one likes, but everyone who works in this environment, in this world, needs to get used to the daily pressure. It's part of our jobs. Jack, like most on the grid, is on the market. Also, for him, it could be an opportunity. It depends how the riders feel this pressure. I don't think he wants to look around. He's fully committed to staying with us. He likes being here so much. And I think he feels the pressure to show everyone and to show himself the potential." Now, I don't think Guidotti is wrong here, but I think Jack is unfortunately under a lot of pressure. There is young guns behind him who are absolutely fucking itching. And I mean itching to get that factory seat. KTM have committed long-term to Brad Binder. So Brad is pretty much obviously safe, so it's Jack is the one and the only one in the KTM factory that is going to feel this pressure. So the pressure is going to be intense for him. What do I think is going to happen? I still think that Jack has some input, even though I think at the end of this season it would be 2 years since he's ridden the Ducati. And if you look at a lifetime development of something, it's normally 4 or 5 years. So if you really look at it, he's halfway through the lifespan of what he learned 2 years ago. So realistically, would he be as technically important to KTM? And I don't think so. I said this from day one, that every day that he goes into this KTM contract, his information gets less and less and less for what the best bike on the grid currently is, which is the Ducati. So I think it's interesting. I think KTM have taken an awful lot of steer from what he's told them about the Ducati. Obviously, they brought in some Ducati engineers as well. So I think overall, and I hate to say this, that his importance is a little bit less within the team. Will he do another year or two in gas? Maybe, possibly. Or if they move, or if KTM get another 2 spots on the grid, would he move down to that team? But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Where do you think Jack Miller will end up in 2025? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.